Howdy! A brand new day brings a brand new mood. And the phrase for this Polyphasic day 13-14 is field trips. That's right, we're going to go out and see the world. Each interval between maps will be out somewhere, not in this apartment. We've seen enough of this place. For this day anyway. We'll see what happens afterwards. So here we are in Kowloon, which is considered to be the cultural hub of Hong Kong. We're actually in the Sham Shui Po district, which is the north sort of end of Kowloon. And I thought I'd like to show you a little something of the cultural diversity of Hong Kong. That's right, Macca's. 24 hours and the breakfast menu is still on. Yep. We've got orange juice, large orange juice, which is actually a fairly small one, hash brown, bacon egg McMuffin. I'll enjoy this one. Howdy, it's 20 past 11 and nearly my noon nap, and I was sitting at the computer literally doing that sort of thing. So I put on some Eric bib and I'm standing up. I'm going to be really focused on this next sleep. I was going to sleep on the mattress, not with that ball there, sleep on the mattress with my blanket, but I'm thinking this might be a little bit too comfortable. I'm thinking maybe getting a bit cocky, so I'm going to put the mattress up and then just sleep on the Pilates mat again. Alright, I'll see you after my noon nap. So now it's 10 past 3 PM and I just went out for our field trip, but forgot to put the memory stick in my video camera, so couldn't actually record what I was doing. Anyway, just went and got some lunch, and for the last nap at noon I woke up and the alarms went off and turned them off, and then I went to the toilet, and I'm amazed at my propensity to believe that I can lie back down and just rest for a little bit and not go to sleep. So I went to sleep for about another hour and maybe another hour or so. But I was right about not putting this not leaving this mattress down to sleep on. I was on this Pilates mat, and what woke me up the second time from my sort of extended nap was sort of a bit of a, not pain, but a sort of tenderness in one of my legs the side that I was sleeping on, and I wouldn't have felt that if I was in the mattress, and so I would have just kept sleeping. So I think it's getting on the Pilates mat, sleeping on it is becoming a little bit easier. So I'm going to stick with that. Anyway, I'll give you an update after the 4 PM nap. It's just gone 4 PM, about to lie down for me nap, and yeah, I'm probably just going to lie down anyway. Just put up with it. If I don't go to sleep, I don't go to sleep. Seems to maybe have stopped. And yep. Serenity now, serenity now. That's just a glance at my 20-minute nap. I'll leave it for now. This is a traditional Chinese Hong Kong fruit market right next to my house. And I'm about to go to training. Be there for a couple of hours and then I'll come back for the 8 o'clock nap. And by the way, I didn't sleep for the 4 PM nap, obviously because of that noise. Anyway, soak in some Hong Kong. This is my building. Coming down the stairs. I just had my 8 PM nap and it was great. I fell asleep, not straight away, but it was very sort of effortless, easing into sleep, and the alarm would have been going off for quite a while. And I woke up, I didn't feel like staying in bed and like staying asleep. I just got up and it was great, and I'm feeling really fresh now. So let's see what's happening outside at 8:45 in Hong Kong. As you can see, it's been raining. It's a foot massage place. Can you see that? Always contented. and restaurant. That's my place up there. My place, where I'm temporarily staying anyway. And as you can see, all the fruit markets and that are shut down for the night. It's a loud restaurant. I'm quite amazed at how fresh I feel. I feel like I'm gaining momentum with this sleeping pattern. Not saying that I won't have hiccups in the future, because that's probably inevitable, but it's seeming very promising. Howdy. That's where I train Kung Fu, up in that building. And this here is the start of Nathan Road, which leads all the way through Kowloon right down to the end, down to the south end of where Chim Sha Choi is, where you've got the water and that. It's a massive road, just keeps going and going and going. So anyway, now it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't sleep for my midnight nap, which is becoming normal, and that's stuffing me up for 4 AM and 8 AM, but I'm pushing through it. And right now I'm just going to go for a walk this way towards a park, and also a sports field slash complex area. See you there. Howdy. So we're at the sports complex field courts. Probably can't see it that well, but it's like football field, couple of football fields and volleyball courts at the end, and basketball courts. But I like walking around here. I walk around here maybe 4 or 5 times over the course of about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour. And I think it's really good just to, if you've been at the computer for hours or whatever, or you've just been reading, or you're just stuck in your room, especially here where you've got small rooms and you've got nothing to do. It's just good to get out and drop everything and just walk. Especially no iPod or any sort of MP3 player, just so it's you and your thoughts. And I think walking like that, you can walk off a lot of sort of daily chatter and get beyond that, and then you can sort of start refocusing your thoughts and your direction, and get a little bit more direction with what you're doing. I remember a couple of months ago I was with a mate, and we were in the supermarket, and my mate was walking quite fast, because that's what he does, and he was getting stuff, going to get this food, going to get that, and I was sort of trying to keep up with him, and I was trying to tell him a story, and I just couldn't do it because we were walking so fast, and it was like these thoughts were getting left behind me. I'd start telling a story, and then like the first paragraph, and then I'd go to tell the next bit, and I just couldn't. I'd forgotten where I was up to after that first paragraph. And my mate actually said, your thoughts can't keep up with you. And I think that's what you can do with walking. It's just time with yourself, and you can get past all the petty daily concerns and worries and whatnot, especially somewhere like Hong Kong, where there's so many people in such a confined space, and can be quite smelly, and there's lots of pollution, that sort of stuff. To give you an open space like this, even though it's concrete and it's not like natural or whatever, it's relatively quiet. You get a few cars up there, but I mean, you just get space around you, and people underestimate that, I think, especially when they've got a lot of it and they don't really notice it. So anyway, I'm going to keep walking and just get back in time for my 4 AM nap. Alright. Well, it's 6:20 AM, and I had quite a deep sleep for the 4 AM nap, and the alarm must have been going off for a fair while, and it was good that I had the second one on the laptop going, because the phone one wouldn't have woken me up. And I was going to go to the park to go for a walk, and just some morning exercises with all the old Chinese people, but it's raining, so I didn't go. So I did some deep breathing exercises here, and I'm feeling quite good now. I'm still quite tired after I got up from that 4:30 nap, because it was a deep sleep, and also I didn't sleep for my midnight nap. When I woke up, I wanted to keep sleeping, but I stayed up and doing those exercises that I've just been doing that sort of increase my energy levels. but still quite sleepy, I think. But there's only an hour and 40 minutes to my next nap, so